Well, I've seen these articles where they're saying a lot of women are not finding economically attractive partners.
Yes.
But then you'll also say, well, I want equality in the workplace, and I feel like those two things are like, if we're gonna have equality in the workplace, then you might struggle to find men who are on your level financially.
I feel like that's like not every woman's going to agree with that stance, because not every woman wants to be married and have kids. Some want to be career women for the rest of their lives.
That's fine.
So I feel like for them, they want to get paid equal or more, because they're relying on themselves. They're not relying on a man for money. But if you're a woman who wants a family, you want to be able to have the luxury of staying home with your babies versus having to go to work and leaving your kids with strangers. And things like that. So I feel like there's different women for different things and what they want.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure. So, okay, question for all of you. What does a guy need to make, bare minimum, to get you?
Me happy.
Bare minimum, I would say 100,000 after taxes. I prefer 200,000 and up. But I would say after taxes, bring home like 100K.
So bare minimum 100,000, but more preferably 200,000 after taxes. What about for you?
He's got to be able to afford a house and a family in the current city that he resides.
Okay.
Are you in LA?
I'm sorry?
Or do you live in LA?
I do live in LA.
Okay. Would you like to settle down in LA, you think? Or?
I mean, I'm going to go where the life takes me. I'm
where
currently in LA. Yeah,
where the wind carries
like Pocahontas.
You. Okay.
But I'm living in LA now. So in LA, to be able to have a house and a family.
It's pricey.
Yeah,
it's
you're looking at
here.
6 figures, 200,000. But I mean, I do kind of like nerdy guys.
Oh.
A little bit of autism is kind of hot. It's okay.
All right. Autism.
Just a little bit.
Asperger's, guys.
Sprinkle.
Our DMs are open.
Just a little sprinkle.
All right.
Listen, those are smart guys.
Yeah, they are.
Don't sleep on the. I think I'm actually a little. I think I might be a little autistic.
Another.
You're already
check,
spoken for.
plus.
There was a little person outside. They were asking about you, so we have.
All right. What about you? Bare minimum when it comes to income for your husband, future husband?
I would say hopefully 80K and
80K?
more.
Okay, 80K plus.
Yeah, I care more about the lifestyle. I don't want to have a mansion. Like, this is how I see it. Like,
where do you live, by the way?
I live in Arizona.
Arizona. Okay.
Yeah, like
Phoenix.
Yes, Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
Ooh, party.
Yeah. So
sorry, continue with your
point. I don't know.
point.
Like I'm not about the mansions. I'm not about none of that. I care about the lifestyle, and I also want him to like listen a little bit to Dave Ramsey as well. That'll be great.
Okay.
There'll be a bonus.
Financially
I care
Yep.
more about the net profit and what we have. I care more about lowering expenses and being able to have some room to have a good life. So whether that's we can work with 80K, whatever it means. Like, I don't want him to be super rich, and I want him to be able to give me something that I can turn into treasure. Like, if he can give me a trailer that might be trashy, me as a wife, I'm gonna come and.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'll fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want someone who's able to provide, give something, and then entrust me to me. I feel like my job as a wife is to make it even better.
Yeah,
like if he gives me like a trailer, it might not be the best. I'm gonna turn it into treasure. I'm gonna turn it into
gift.
Yeah, we
an
multiply.
amazing
Yeah.
Women
like
do
I
that.
want to help steward what my man is doing. So do I want him to make thousands and millions? No, that's not what life is about for me.
That's why I said 100K after taxes, because I can work with that. I can multiply that. I mean, I plan on being a multimillionaire.
Yeah,
so
you want to help your man.
I need a base.
Yeah.
You know, I need
and
a baseline.
I'm also a minimalist. Like, I live in a small little room. I don't own that much clothes. Like, I want someone who isn't that materialistic.
But when you say lifestyle, what do you mean? Like, would that entail, well, I'd like to go on a couple of vacations every year type of thing?
Yes, I like to invest money in experiences and memories versus purses, jewelry, all this stuff. No. Yeah. So if the man can give me that, I'll take it.
Okay. And question for all of you. So once you get married and you start having kids, because you guys currently work, right? You work now,
Yes.
but will you work up until the point when you start having kids? Is that kind of the goal, or you want to continue working, or as soon as you have kids, you kind of want to take a step back and then let him be the sole breadwinner?
When I get pregnant, I won't be able to work. I'll have to take a sabbatical anyways
Right.
because I'm a plus size model. I'm a fit model. So companies rely on my body shape to remain the same.
But what?
So if I get pregnant, for let's say, so I do Torrid shoes, I do True Religion jeans. If I'm going to get pregnant, then obviously I'm going to size out of the jeans that I'm fitting. So when you fit, that means you make them right for your size. So once I then give my body to you for our child, I won't be able to physically work. I could probably do some acting. I might be able to do some maternity shoots, but my main income, my LLC, will be, I'll be giving it up basically for us to have a life.
Got it. Okay.
And you're willing to do that?
For the man that I love, hell yeah. If I'm taken care of, absolutely.
Okay.
I'm getting on
Yeah.
that ship. And remember I told you earlier, if I get on the ship and it goes down, we're going
Making
down together.
babies.
But I want to make sure the ship I get on is not like a rowboat. I want to make sure it's a freaking yacht or something. You know, like if we're going to go down, I want to make sure that I'm giving up what I have. It's got to be better than what I got. I want whatever my life is with this man to be better than what I have right
That's
now.
how I feel.
If it's not better, then what's the point?
That's how I feel too.